All right. Well, while Rico is inside trying to figure out what he wants to do with the rest of his morning, we're outside to reintroduce you to somebody that we talked about earlier this half hour. Teresa Smith started this wonderful project here in San Diego to help feed the homeless. She didn't just, make sandwiches and, drive out and hand them out in paper bags. She brought the whole kitchen with her. Teresa, for folks that didn't see the story just earlier on this morning, when did you decide to do this?
It was about a year ago when talking with some homeless folks, and they were wondering where they could get some healthy hot food. It was just a limited supply. They're tired of the sandwiches, and so we started talking around of what we could do to kind of bring that to reality.
So for the folks out there on the street that have their CalFresh card, you take that, which is probably unusual in the food truck industry.
Yes.
Most folks aren't set up to do that.
Yes.
But if they don't have that, and a lot of homeless folks don't, you take the extra step.
Yes, we will help them apply. We have applications right on site, so we have them apply right there with the truck here. We get the applications down to the county and ensure that they get those benefits.
And how's it going so far?
It's been going great. We've been going now just about a month out there rolling, and we've been enrolling people and selling some food.
Fantastic. Now, I heard that they want you to bring another truck up to the North County. Any plans to expand, or are you have your hands full with this right now?
Well, we are looking to expand. Our goal really is to get the first truck going. We're taking people that are homeless and training them on how to use the truck and how to run this business. And then that is the idea, is to get another truck and let those that have trained now go in and run the project in other regions.
This model is something that's being looked at all over the entire country right now. Have you had folks contact you from other cities and want to know your outline and how you do this?
Yeah, they're curious because they didn't think this was something like this was possible, hot foods for CalFresh. So
we're going to actually see if Adam can step on up in there. It's going to be a little bit tricky, but I'll back him up here so he doesn't tip over backwards. And you're set up, gosh, just like a full-service kitchen in here. And how many folks do you have working in here? I see 3 right now, obviously.
We typically have 3 to 4 people running when we're out in the truck. So we have one on the grill, one prepping, one taking orders, and another person helping with the applications and just generally talking and getting to know the folks.
Now, did this grow out of an operation at San Diego State?
It did. We had some students that I worked with when we started, hearing about the issues. I tasked it to a group of students over at San Diego State and in Cal Western, actually. And they took a look at the issue and see what it would take to do this here, and looked at all the legal sides, looked at all the social factors, and brought me a plan to make it a reality.
Absolutely incredible. Well, it's just wonderful. How many folks do you serve in a day?
We typically serve anywhere from 50 to 75 at this current time, and looking to build to probably serve about a couple hundred.
I was going to say the need is great here in San Diego, obviously. And, what can you say about somebody that just their only real desire is a hot, healthy meal, and to try to figure out how they're going to make some progress in the day to get out of the situation they're in?
Yeah, and that's part of it. It's bringing that to them, giving them a choice in their food, because if you go to a soup kitchen, you get what they give you.
Right.
So now they get a choice and not have to wait in those lines, so they can hopefully be more productive in the day.
If folks want to help you, how can they get in touch with you?
Best way is go to our website, dreamsforchange.org.
Dreamsforchange.org. Dreamsforchange.org.
There's an info link there. Yep.
Teresa Smith, thank you so much. God bless you. Great job. Wonderful work. And I know folks are going to step up and help you.
We'd really appreciate it.
Good to see you. All right.
Thank you.
Let's get back inside. I think Darlene's got a buddy or two in the animal house. And it's not Rico the toucan. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Let's see.
It was a little bit too much for me to handle by myself, so I dragged in some help here today. Meet KJ, Topher, Lily, and Lucy, 4 lab puppies available for adoption from Labradors and Friends Rescue. There were 8 puppies in the litter, but 4 of their siblings were adopted just over the weekend. Mom is a 45-pound black Labrador, also available for adoption, and Dad was a mystery pooch. The 2 black pups are girls and the boys are the gray ones. They are all very playful, happy, healthy, and well socialized.